Well, hello there. Welcome to the latest episode of Grombrindal. I'm Ashen Ninja, and hopefully this time it won't crash. I had a bit of a crash trying to do the recording just a few minutes ago, so I have to start it all over again. But we'll see if we can push through this time. Hopefully it'll all go nice and smoothly. Alright, so we'll start. We're not gonna. We'll risk more Sleeb's wrath, because I ain't scared. And let's start going through some of our point spends. Point spends, master engineers and such. He's just kind of hanging out there, isn't he? We'll go with Master of the Forge for him, and while we're here, let's make sure we get Belagar back into Karak Ezor to get his replenishment going. I get the feeling that Tali is actually going to come down here and try and reoccupy a bunch of this. And that may not work out well, so I may end up at war with Tali. Which should work out well for me. Because the wars I have normally do. Alright, let's just auto-resolve that one. Raise it to the ground. I need to move a character to Geomandry. Alright. Grab those. Let's get him going back this way again. Story Stone Art. You can add there. Oh, that's good. Now we can get the Cloak of Valea for him. Okay. Enemy forces. What do we have? That looks pretty trash. Cool. We'll have to look at doing that for him a bit later. Harak Ironbeard, let's get you on your way to Kofa. We're going to search the ruins. Ooh, got a different puzzle this time. How puzzling. Now, by deducing with my mighty deducing brain. Yeah, can you smell the smoke? I can smell the smoke. Where are we? I'm totally not cheating on these, because I'd never do a thing like that. And yeah, my totally deducible brain decided it was that. That's just another stonemason. Not very interesting at all there. You've got a point. You can have a point in specialist, because you've got point in everything else now. Jeez. You just continue hanging there. I think I actually want him back over this way, so that we can try and get rid of some more chaos corruption. So if there's anything I can give him that'll help that. That's iron mine, gold mines. Ooh, research, yep, you can have that. Gem cutters, that'll help. Nope, nothing else. That's okay. Some gem cutters are still good. Oh, look at that. Let's see if we can just do an assassination. We can't. We have 0 chance of that, apparently. Oh, I recently did one. That explains it. That's fine. He can hang there a bit more. Yeah, you just go back that way. Same with you. Yeah, you head up there. You still hang around here. You can do all of the fun things like, I don't know. I don't know what the fun things are. Now, you, my friend, we're going to try and hinder some replenishment over here. Fail mightily. Gotta love it. And a couple more things for him. That's good. Good. Give him more hinder replenishment. Let's see what else we can give him. If there's anything good here. Research rate. Yep, more research rate. Research available. We're up to 550% research speed now. So that's a cracking pace of research. Very undwarven-like. I believe in thinking things through for several 100 years before going ahead with stuff. Okay. Tell you what, it must make sex very awkward. So I'll think about picking you up. I'll just have to go and consult, sit at my forge for a while and think about these things. Is that all we've got for this turn? Oh no, we can do a bit of building. That's cool. Land of the Dead needs some stuff down here. We'll get that going. Always good to have the Land of the Dead, you know, making us money. That's all we can do for now. What I'd like to do though is, let's see, where are you, Virus? Let's get him over into our hike. Just to make him more central, really, more than anything else. Still a little bit concerned about what he's doing. I will go to war with Talay if I have to. I'd rather not have to.
Greetings, honorable.
We'll see. So we are at the turn end of Destiny here. Will we explode into a giant fireball of doom, or will we be able to carry on and just keep on killing things as we already are? So if I do decide to go to war with Talay, then I'll be hitting Marienburg and Zaraxil with Belagar. And the two dwarf armies I have in the south trying to resettle Araby will be taking out most of the rest of it. We'll see how we go though. Well, I can't pick those islands up on when I'm going high speed on a boat. Why can they? Doesn't make any sense. It's not fair. Well, we have got through the turn. Beautiful. Fantastic. We've made it through. Nobody exploded. We're all good. Now we get some more stuff for our armies here. Colonise Kofa. Get that all back together for us. What do we need? We're going to need growth there quite heavily.
You summoned me.
You can head off to search those ruins. I'm going to make an executive decision here, and I think he's got enough replenishment to start going through and getting all the mountainous regions here. Bel Aliad would be good as well because that's actually got some gold. Our Thane leveled up in that. That's good. He's getting some pretty good replenishment here as well, so that's quite handy. Because it means I should be able to resettle this region as well. Alright, Mr. White Dwarf, let's get you back where you'll get some decent amount of replenishment. Thorgrim can keep heading west and try and find his next target with the Norskins.
My anger burns bright.
I have to really work out what I'm going to do with these two armies that I've got sitting up here now. Maybe I'll actually start going across the north there and see if I can find the Dark Elf cities. Raise them to the ground as well. Doesn't hurt to blow up some Dark Elves occasionally. Okay, he should be able to do an assassination now. 12%. Oh, yep, he's level 40. That explains that. Level 10, 22%. That's rubbish, but they're immortal, so I'll give it a shot anyway. Complete not a failure, but yeah. It didn't hurt us to try, so that's good. Where are we at? Rune Lord, you... we're not going to worry too much about that, but we are going to continue you in Thunderer. Make your organ guns even more powerful. Sandry, that's good. Your Definitely moving up in the world. We'll get some more growth in there. Let's see, can we build anything anywhere else? It doesn't look like it. The Land of the Dead's going down. -7 to turn at the moment. So maybe having him over here could be a better option. What's that got? That's at +3. I'll have to think about that some more. What we can do to kind of sort that out a bit. I could probably bring this army down. These guys are quite good at spreading public order, so maybe one of those. Oh, that's got not bad better. 5 plus 5 wood save. Nice. I think I might have gone through that on my last playthrough though, while we were ambling about. But for now, let's keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep destroying those things that I'm supposed to be destroying. And we're not doing too badly with taking over Araby there. Sartosa could actually come south and cause a few problems, but not too concerned about that right now. So the dwarf army I've got actually moving through the spine of the Atalan Mountains. I'll actually have him just colonize and colonize and colonize as he goes south. Even though it'll completely wreck his army, it's fine. What we don't want is those damn Chileans getting in the way. Alright, more technology, so that's better for our lords and their embedded heroes. Don't get too embedded in your lord though. Thorgrim, Ultra Spawns is gonna feel your wrath. Thingrim get gold, hit Martek for the well, not for the gold obviously. That's alright. Oh, they've taken Vulture Mountain, those bastards. We're gonna have to go to war with them as well. That's alright. You go search those ruins, my friend. There's gonna be some very interesting wars coming up down here. Okay, how many of these? There's 2 of those. There is 1 of those. Daughter of Valaya, income or buildings, local region. Okay. Let's see if we can pop that in your army. You've got the archivist, student, dwarven tattooist, that's good for gold mines, that's good for gold mines. Where's your partner? That's coming up. You head up this way. And let's try and give you the Daughter of Valaya. There we go. Looking good. Very helpful that. What do you have left? Increased mobility. I can't believe I'm waiting this long to give them increased mobility. What the hell? Deadly Onslaught for that one. Really hoping for more chaos invasions as well. That would actually be quite handy. Alright, Belliger Iron Hammer. We do want to get you Lightning Strike. We'll give you Untainted here. Orcsbane. Why do they always put points in things you're just not going to be able to use? A little bit longer and he'll be fully upgraded to the mighty hero he should be. Have another crack at assassinating somebody. Nope, you still suck at it. That's fine, I don't mind.
Nothing to do here. Let's go.
Yeah, you still want to hang out here. Let's actually change this. We're gonna go with always display. Oh wait, no. If check movement notifications, this character will always display regardless of them. Oh, okay. We don't want to check that. We want to actually go through and uncheck everyone else. It's a bit of a pain. Cold ones, we're not using those, that's fine. We're not building any iron drakes. Lord recruitment rate could be handy. Hero action cost minus 20, okay. Royal Guard, iron drakes, iron breakers, iron drakes. Riveting footage, I'm sure. As I stare at my screen and try and work out what I should hire. Okay, so that's all coming along. Really wish he wasn't in my land though. But not a lot I can do there. I'm going to keep him replenishing for the moment. Gonna have some wars coming up. Okay, so they've got Galbaraz. Let's quickly go down here and see what... We make a lot from that at the moment. And we're just gonna have to... if I cancel the trade agreement... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can do that without getting a reliability penalty at the moment, so we'll do that. And now we'll leave it another 10 turns before we declare war. And we'll also kind of still try and clean this area up first anyway. So that gives us should give us our 10 turns before we have to really start taking the spanking stick out to the undead there. And what we want to do is we're going to grab him, put him in that stance, and we'll just move him down. I don't care if it upsets these guys, and we'll just kind of pop him here so that we can quickly take Galbaraz from Cetra. I think that looks pretty good. Land of the Dead, you want some more things to grow with. Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. Things I haven't done. Mostly quest battles. I have 3 Slayer units. All these things with having Slayer units. I don't want Slayer units. Slayer units are really actually quite rubbish. Okay, moving on. Having a bit of trouble finding a battle. Probably should have fought that one with against Chaos. But oh well. Oh, they want a non-aggression pact. I'll go with it. Are we already trading with them? Yeah, we are. That's not overly surprising. You want a military alliance? We're already trading with you. That's fine. We'll leave that then. You're going to want peace. You know what? I'm actually going to go with peace for now, just because of what I'm doing further south in Araby. She could be a possible pain in the neck. Old guilty boy is hanging about there. Okay, well maybe they just wanted some of the land there that I've already taken, so... Puppets of Chaos are getting stronger. I'm not actually sure where they are though. Okay, Aldous Baroque. That's alright. Okay, he's grabbed the Eye of the Panther, so I've only got Martek there. Okay, in that case we'll grab Bel Aliard next. Be our next target. Yep, let's head Grombrindal this way a bit. Thorgrim Grudgebearer, you can hit the Altar of Spawns. Since I haven't fought a battle yet, let's fight this one, even though it'll be a bit of a cakewalk. Smash ourselves some World Walkers, as they're called now. And move along. Okay, don't see anyone yet. To be expected.
Let the vengeance begin!
Standard dwarf lines until we know what we're doing. Let's get our Thane up the front. Well, he doesn't have an engineer. He probably could do with one. Thorgrim, you go hang out the front with the Thane. Two of you should be able to actually beat up most of the army by yourselves. With the vengeance, rally, foe seeker, that's good. Bam. Oop, and we've got trolls. Oh well. No point in firing at trolls. Let's get a nice bit of carnage going. Yeah, these Norskins stand no chance. Trolls get pelted with There we go, get them. Bit of deadly onslaught in there. You get in there too. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's who's he? He's just some Torgvold guy. Those trolls got a hammering. Lovely, lovely stuff. Our cripple king, as he wanders around on his palanquin, I guess you call him. I don't remember anymore. Oh, they won't be getting through that. Yeah, burned and destroyed. Oh, didn't realise they were in the middle of a fight there. They were getting their ass kicked too. Who are they? Oh, they're a regiment of renown. No wonder. Probably should have targeted them a bit. I think I see what's going on here. Let's stop the grudge throwers, and they are unbreakable, so let's get plenty of the boys on top of them here. Give them a squishing. Yep, just speed it up. Hey, I forgot to turn somebody's detonation packs off. Ah, well. Little bit of damage on one unit, that's okay. It's my own fault for not paying enough attention. Nice quick battle. The boys did a good job. Rocks did well, the Quarrelers did well. Let's raise that to the ground. Lovely, lovely, lovely. He's no longer needed over there. He'll hang there. He'll continue south because we will be going to war in about 10 turns. Okay. I still want to keep an eye on things that are happening down here, so let's just move him over there a bit. How are you doing here, boys? You're doing well, that's good. Get that stuff back together. Oh, he's only at level 11, so we're not going to waste a whole bunch of items on him yet. Oh, Castle Drakenhof, rank 5, lovely. What do we have here? Thorgrim Grudgebearer, our legendary lord. Level 29, we've got him Foe Seeker. Or Blade Shield. Oh, actually, Blade Master is probably better for him. He's got 84 defense. Let's get his melee attack up a bit more. I think is probably a better option. What do we got? That's +6. That'll be +5 right now. Actually, more speed first. More speed. Make him fast for a dwarf. Okay, up to another rank of that. That's good. Oh, I don't think we need. We could change that now to tax rate, I think. What do you got? You're still on a growth commandment. Let's change you to tax rate as well. That's. You're on tax rate. That's good. Your growth. You're still on growth. Well, I could be making a whole bunch more money by fixing up these tax rates, can't I? Okay, well that one's actually just finished growth, so we'll turn that into tax rate. Destroy the growth building. Got to do these things while I think of it sometimes. Land of the Dead, yeah, you're still 4. You're up at rank 5. Just told you to change, that's good. You're still rank 4. You're still rank 4 as well. You're already in the correct one, so are you, and you are also still rank 4. Excellent. What is happening in my other cities? Can we build anything in any of these ones? No. Alright. Righty-o. Righty-o. You up here. Now let's have a quick look at you. You're fine. You only just got put there. You're all good. Alright. Oh, another intern, and we'll truck on through. You want a defensive alliance, but we're not willing to give you one. You want a defensive alliance again, not willing to give one. Oh, we've moved to rank 2 now as well. Our strength rankings. We are doing fairly well with what we're taking off our enemies here. Sartosa are still doing what they do. Bit of pirating going on there. I don't want a defensive alliance from you. I don't want a military one either, so we'll just have to stick with what we've got with Mr. Orion there. With his chiseled jaw, bad attitude. It's my opinion that people with the more chiseled jaw tend to have the worst attitude. I have this thing thinking they're better than us. Better than everyone else. How dare they? We're going to go with losing some face with Karak. Horn. But I mean, what's going on here? I'm sure that shouldn't have actually been put in for me to take yet. Yeah, so it's mostly just dense forest at the moment. I don't think, because of the way that patch went in, I don't think I'll suddenly have Clan Eshin popping up. Should keep an eye on it though. Keep going. Keep moving, my friend. Ah, what are we doing? What are we doing? Scarred. Let's give our friend a bit more defense. And we're gonna pop him in camp stance just here near Galbaraz for when we can join a war against them. Deadly onslaught for King Lun. Even though currently he doesn't have anyone to go his onslaughting against. Skullfold Frowner, whether. Oh, it's that one. That's not too bad a thing then. Where's I don't know. Whatever I've done there, it is not very intelligent. We have a runesmith. who is gonna go and search some ruins. Okay, so got one of those. I think I only see one of those. I see two of them. I see two of them. I see two of them. So that one. Oh, Brewmaster. It'd be good if I didn't already have like 1,000 of those. Oh, that's okay. We'll keep these guys travelling towards Nagaroth. Him we're just going to pop into that stance for the moment, just so that we can do a little bit of replenishment while Grommy catches up. Alright, you, we're going to colonise Bel Aliad.
It is time.
And we are going to, that'll be a good one to get our, oh, Black Tower of Arkan just got destroyed. That's interesting. So well, that Chaos Army that's somewhere around must still be strong enough for that. So he's definitely going to need some replenishment. A lot of it by the look of that. Get you coming down towards Lashiek so that we can try and get that province as well under our belt.
Using guild troops. I'm moving.
More provinces mean more money.
Let us move.
More money means more dwarves. And Falaise will bind somebody to something. Okay, let's see. Hero action cost minus 20%. Not too big a deal right now. Construction cost. Construction time minus 2 for province. That could be handy still. Royal Guard, we don't need any of that slayery stuff. Duration for that's Iron Drake. So we'll go for the construction costs. And then that one, I think. Settlement upgrade. Argal Midgar. That one. As a settlement upgrade, let's upgrade Henley. As it wants to as well. That looks good. Thingram, get gold. You've got Lightning Strike. You've got a point in Tactician. We'll give you a point in Thunderer as well. And cross our fingers that we're gonna manage to grow in time. Alright, well, put growth in that little place there. Probably Bel Aliad as well. Let's get to building. To building, to building. We got Stordraken. Yep, get all that done. And that is all she wrote for that turn and for this episode. So if you've enjoyed more Grombrindal, you know, usual thing, like, subscribe, blah 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 thingy. The usual YouTube stuff, push this button at that button and all that. And if you haven't liked it, well, oh, watch something else then. Watch some of my other videos. Subscribe anyway. Anyway, until next time, I've been Ashen Ninja, and that's it for now.